Welcome to my YouTube channel. I want us to look at sequences and series, and to be specific, we'll look at arithmetic progression. So, arithmetic progression, commonly known as AP. Okay, so with an AP, the way it is, we have the first term, which is denoted by the letter A. So the first term by A, and then we'll have the common difference. So the common difference is D. Now these are very important when you're dealing with an AP. And then this is the kind of sequence. Let's say we have A, B, C, and so on. So if it is an AP, from A to B, there's a difference. That difference is what we are referring to as the common difference. So to A, if you add D, you get B. When you have B, you add D, you get C. So it goes on just like that. So in short, we have the first term, we are saying T1, then T2, T3, T4, and it goes on like that. So if you are to get the common difference, D will be found, you can say this minus that. So T2 minus T1, which is the same as T3 minus T2. It's also the same as T4 minus T3. And it goes on just like that. Meaning you can find it from two consecutive terms. So let's say if we have the first term as A, then it simply means the second term will be A plus D. The third term will be A plus D, which is the second term, plus another D. So that simply means it's going to be A plus 2D. Because there is this D, then you add another D. Then the third term, or rather the fourth term, A plus 3D. And it goes on and on. And then up to the nth term. So what it simply means is the nth term is going to be A plus that n. You subtract 1, and then you get D. So this is how we are going to find it. So this is T1, this one is T2, T3, T4, and then the last one here is Tn. So if you observe, the first term, it's just A. The second term is A plus D. Now there is a single D here. Here A plus 2D, and yet it is T3. So if we consider just these here, the subscripts, this is 1, this is 2. Where there is 2, there is just D. Where there is 3, it is lessened by 1. That's why we have 2. Where there is 4, T4, on this part it's minus 1. And as such, where there is n, we will say to this n you subtract 1. So this is how it is coming out. And so the formula for the nth term will simply be given by Tn is equal to A plus open brackets n minus 1 cos D. So this formula is very, very important. You need to know it very well. So from that, we can talk about the arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean. So have a sequence, let's say the same one, A, B, C. The arithmetic mean of A and C, it is B. And so at times when we given A, you're given C, then you are asked to find the arithmetic mean, which is B. So if we check the common difference, the difference is the same. That's why we refer to it as a common difference. And because of that, to find B, we can simply say half the open brackets A plus C. So this formula is the formula for the arithmetic mean, or you may just give it as it's the same thing as A plus C over 2. So it's just a common mean that we know between two numbers. And then from the arithmetic mean, as we look at arithmetic progressions, the other important thing that you need to know is the sum. Sum of the first n terms. So the sum of the first n terms. The sum of the first n terms is given by the formula Sn is equal to n over 2, open brackets, A, which is the first term, plus L. L is the last term. So where A is the first term and L is the last term. Now, when we are talking about a sum, we are talking about adding all the terms up to the nth term. So we are talking about A plus, if we pick it from here, we are talking about A plus D plus A plus 2D plus and so on, all the way up to the last one which happens to be A plus n minus 1 D. So that is the last term. So if we fuse it in, you find it will give us Sn is equal to n over 2, open brackets, there is this A, and then the last term is the whole thing there. So there is A plus n minus 1 D close. And then if you see there is we have two A's there, so we can add them. A plus A will simply give us 2A plus just what is following there, n minus 1 D. So this formula also, you need to memorize it. It is the formula that we use to find the sum for the first n terms. So basically on arithmetic progressions, this is all you need to know. In our next lesson, we are going to look at examples of questions that are asked on this part. Thank you so much.